Hey everybody, you're in the kitchen with Julie. I hope my head's in the frame and not too far up. I think that's okay. If part of my hat's cut off, it'll be alright. But you're in the kitchen with Julie today. Today we are making a BLT pasta salad. Who don't love a BLT? Well, we adding pasta to it. So our ingredients for today is Duke's mayonnaise. And you say, Julie, why do you have two Duke's mayonnaise out there? One's about gone. I gotta use it up first before I crack open this new one. My bacon pieces. Gotta have bacon. And this is leafy green romaine tomatoes. I don't have any fresh tomatoes yet. This is your pasta. You know, the ones that is. Let me go turn that washer off. Hold, please. Alrighty, I'm back. That was just super loud. Okay, so let me wash my hands. I'm weird about touching stuff and then doing stuff. Alright then. Okay, where was I? Pasta. We got the pasta. We got the garden ones again. You know, these little colorful ones, and orange and green and yellow, whatever, white that's supposed to be. Little colors right there. Okay, well, I'm gonna throw these in my pot. I've got water boiling. Follow the directions on here. You're just boiling pasta. You can add salt, pepper, flavor it, add some butter, whatever you want to do. I'm just putting it in the water, giving it a quick little stir. Look at an actual spoon in this place. Okay, so we've got them cooking. I think that should be good. So, what we're going to have to do is, I've got onion powder and pepper too. You can add those to taste. So what we're going to start with, in a big bowl, okay, we're going to cut up our tomatoes. Like y'all know the routine. This is why I'm using a steak knife, because you know my stuff's in storage. So we're going to cut these up, and you just want little bite-sized tomatoes. Now, if you're going to let the salad sit in your refrigerator for a couple of days, I would get all these seeds and this stuff right here out, just like so. And then you have that. See that? Then you could cut that up in your little bite size. If you're using it that day, it ain't going to matter. Okay? But like I said, this stuff right here, that little centerpiece, you see that dripping? That's what ends up all in your salad. Okay, so I am going to take some of that out because I doubt we're going to eat all this today. It's late in the evening, and Aaron will probably have some if it lasts that long. Aaron loves this stuff. But we're going to chop these up, and like I said, you're just doing a little bite size and putting them in your bowl. And you can use your fresh tomatoes from the garden. You can actually use those little cherry tomatoes, cut them in half and throw them in there. My personal opinion, I really don't care for the cherry tomatoes too much. I said, y'all hear that? I really don't care for them. I don't know what it is about those little guys. They just taste weird. Now, there has been stuff I've ate it in, and I will eat it, but like if I'm at a salad bar and they got cherry tomatoes, I'm not going for them. You know what I'm saying? If I'm at somebody's house and they got them in their recipe, I'm eating them. You know, I'm not going to sit there and flick them out to the side and be all rude. But if I have a preference, what I prefer, then it's going to be a regular tomato or a Roma tomato. I believe that's how you say it. They're not bad. I guess they're pretty close to the cherry tomato, I guess. I don't know. Now Brittany and Aaron are sitting outside with Mitty. I think Brittany was going to read a book or something, but Mitty likes to sit on the steps out back. She's really going to love it when we get up to the land. Hopefully she can get out there. I'm going to have some fenced in area. That way she can roam around and enjoy life too, you know, instead of just being inside or outside on her little lead. We got a little lead that comes up to the door. We hook her at the door. She runs down, walks out, does her business, and then she can come back upstairs. But she can walk a little ways and hang out in the yard. Now I'll squirt. Look, I squirt. Everybody get back. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Got my handy dandy squirter, y'all. Thought I heard a cat. Okay, so we're still chopping these up. I did 2. That's about all I got. I am going to do 1 more. Let me wash it real quick. That's a tough one to get off the vine. And these are these little tomatoes that they're like vine ripened tomatoes, and you still have them on the vine in the grocery store. That's what those are. We were out of tomatoes, like the regular big ones. When I'm actually filming this one, it's actually the 3rd of July. So we're right before the 4th, so the store was really busy today with people getting stuff for cookouts and things like that. But that's what's happening here now. By the time you see this, it's going to be well after the 4th. I'm just saying. I have been putting on a lot more videos lately. I think I told y'all I got a computer that was compatible with the Wondershare or whatever we use, you know. And it's more compatible, and I can actually do stuff now. So I'm all about that. I have been posting, putting videos up, you name it, I've been doing it. Okay, so I got all my tomatoes fixed there and there. I'm gonna go ahead and add my onion powder. Like I say, right now I am really waiting on, and that's like a teaspoon, something like that. You put it to your taste, okay? Remember, make this recipe or any recipe about you. If it's something you don't like, get rid of it. Don't you use it. Keep that out of there. Don't do stuff you don't like. And bacon. We're going to use a whole thing of bacon because I did use almost a whole box of pasta. I'm pouring it in my hand because I'm trying to make sure it's not one of those little fresh whatevers in there. Okay. I may have to clean up a little bit. Like I say, I'm waiting on this pasta. My water was boiling. It does not take long to do pasta, but I'm going to turn you off, wait for that to get done, rinse it with cold water several times, and then when we come back, I'll be ready to put it in here. We can get it mixed up, put the mayonnaise in there, and it'll be good to go. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, we're back. The pasta is done. Thought I'll flick one out. Bacon in there with the tomatoes, onion powder, and the pepper. Let's give it another shot of pepper. I do like the pepper. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put something in this pasta over here, simply because I don't want to mix and mix too much because the tomatoes get mushy. We'll just toss that together. See, I didn't have a lot in there. I like to try to use up everything that I can. Now, if you have a salad dressing that you like a, you know how they have like the stuff that has for potato salad, you know, the dressings for that, and you can get some already made, you can use that, and it's good too. And you can add sour cream to this mayonnaise to make it a little bit more, I don't know, more like a dressing kind of deal. You can do that, or you can put ranch on it. Either one, whatever you prefer. In this case, I am just using mayonnaise. And then I got my onion and stuff like that in there. Ow, that just about cut me. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it hurt. Y'all, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but Saturday, like I said, today's 3rd. 4th will be tomorrow. Saturday is my birthday, July 6th. Happy birthday to me. I'm just saying, we are going out to eat fish Saturday night. Like I say, by the time you see this, it'll be afterwards. But I am going to be 49 years old, y'all. 49. Can y'all believe that? Isn't that crazy? 49. Okay, so we're going to put it in here with our tomato and our bacon. And see, I've already got that mixed up, and you use as much as you want to taste. Some people don't like mayonnaise. That's why I said use a dressing, whatever you want to use. So we're going to pour that in there. And you know, probably the more I add to this, I might be like, you know what, y'all, that might need a little more mayonnaise. So we're going to toss it. Now, if you wanted to add more stuff to this, like I said, it's a BLT pasta salad with bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Now, if there's other stuff that you would like to add to this, even like a cucumber would be nice. Give that crunch too. But that would be so good. Now, I am gently stirring this because I do not want my tomatoes to get mushy. And I am going to add a little more, whoo, that was nice, mayonnaise. So we're going to stir that up. I don't know if you can see that or not. And we're just kind of like just gently tossing. Like I said, I do not want to stir it too hard and smush up all those tomatoes. We don't want a mush in there. Alright. Now, all we're going to do is add all the lettuce. Okay? And that's where our lettuce comes in. Now we're going to toss that together. And like I said, if you ever want to add something else, you go right ahead. Now see how it's starting to look? Looking really good. You could just take your hands and do this. It would probably be much faster than me trying to dig from the bottom, trying not to make a huge mess. Oh, that looks so good, y'all. I'm gonna have to bring y'all a little closer, or at least I'm gonna bring the bowl closer to y'all, because I want y'all to see this pure goodness. Let me dry my finger off. I want y'all to see this. I'm coming to you. Can y'all see that with the light? I'm turning it because I don't know. When I'm looking in the lens, I really can't tell if it's real clear or not. Good? Yeah. Really, really good. Now, I'm going to give me a fork, a little plate, and we're going to try some of this really quick. And I may taste it and be like, you know what, I could use some more, you know, something. Onion powder, pepper, something. So we're going to get a little bit of everything in our bite. Y'all, my camera died right whenever I was doing this. But let me hurry up and take a bite before it dies again. That is really, really good. That's spring summer right there. Especially when you're getting your tomatoes fresh out of your garden. It's very good. Like I said, sorry I'm trying too fast. Add whatever you want to this. Garlic, what have you. Sorry, I'm trying to hurry before my camera turns back off. But this is really, really good. Thank you for watching In the Kitchen with